This is my shop. It's really not my shop, it's my garage. But I have a power bandsaw and a drill press, a lot of clamps, some stuff for the yard, some stuff for snow, and then we have the garage door and just a bunch of stuff, silly stuff hanging out here. So that's where we're at today. We're in my garage, and I hate to tell you, but this is my workbench today. This is all the tools I've been working with, I've left out. And here they are. No, I've actually put a lot of clamps up. But this is what I wanted to show you. Let's see if I can set this up where you can see it. Okay. It has a this top thing just comes out. The clamp just comes out, slides out of this slot down here. So it's, I don't know if you can see that slot, but yeah, you can see it. See, it slides into the slot, so you can pull it straight out. You don't have to take all these wing nuts off and everything. And if you want to take the, get something to shim this up with. If you want to take the plate out of it, all you've got to do is lift up on this and it comes right out. And you put it back in. I've got dowel pins there to hold it. So we go back in against the dowels. And what I used to have to do with this one's not as good as my new one. I have a cork holding one end in. All right, I have a dowel closing one end and a cork closing the other. But if this thing's been put together by a piece of oak, and I just wanted to make it as small and compact as I could. This is the tube that I blow into. It enters down here. I put it in my mouth, and I pull out. That's how this one works. And I liked it, except when you get up around in the higher ones, it doesn't have enough airflow to get through, because all I've got is connecting holes running through this, from this and this down into the supply down here. This is where the air goes in. And all I've got is round holes to get there, and it's really not enough. And they're not lined up just perfectly because I just made this by hand. But anyway, it works, but it doesn't work well. Now this one, I just got it done. Just got it put together 5 minutes ago. This one is a little different. I looked at the pictures of the other gentleman online that makes these. I'm not going to make these for sale, so I hope he doesn't care. But the way this one works, it's going to have a clamp. It's going to have a clamp plate put on here if I decide to do it. The clamp will go here, and then I will cut a notch in it here, just like I did for the other one, so that I can put one of these clamps down on, part of the clamps down on it too. But actually, I actually kind of like it without a clamp. You see how it's not hitting down here? It's not hitting right here. But actually, if I start to use this, I won't even have to really put my fingers on it. But if I put my fingers on it, it'll be much better. So I'm going to try to not knock any of my tools off and get this set up where you can see it. Let's see. There we go. All right, so I'm going to take the tube out of my first one and put it in the second one right here. And then I'll draw through it. Let's see. Got to get this lined up. I will have dowels in here. I don't have them in there yet. Okay. I keep bumping that. See, if I hold it, it does get better. And it'll go right on down. This plays all the notes. But I had a little leakage there too. But I'll tell you what, if you ever make one of these and you decide that you want to, have one of these tuning fixtures, let me show you a mistake that I made. You see that fourth reed? There's hardly nothing left of that reed. That reed is gone. That's because I made a mistake. I thought, okay, I gotta, I need to go higher or lower, but I had in my mind the wrong way. So I first tuned it to one way, and then I tuned it to another, and so I don't have much left. So be sure and use an old harmonica if you want to try doing this. Also, Zajac sells a little gadget, and it's not out here. It's in there. It's inside, but it's called a French tuner that will do the same thing this does, only not as sexy. It's not as broad as this one will handle the tuning. So anyway, this is a brand new blues harp that I bought for 15 bucks online, and just to see what I could do with it. Now this plate here is not that bad. I made my mistake on the other one. So there it goes. And that is my two tuners there. And I'm gonna try to turn this thing around. You picture me, but please open your eyes slowly. Okay, I'm Steve and I'm dusty and dirty, but I love playing the harp. See ya.